Hi everyone. So today we're just going to have a quick look at some sort of fun thing to practice in the sim, which is we'll just do some toe-in landings and some one skid landings. I've set up a small sort of a short scenery, just a small one just to play with, just to show you and demonstrate toe-ins in the sim. So I'm just going to back out of here because we're on a bit of a hill here. And I've just set some up down over the side here to go and practice a toe-in little forestry scene as sort of scenario that you might possibly use it in. Basically the idea of a toe-in is like when the terrain's quite steep and you need to either pick up or drop off some crew or something like that. Often used in New Zealand a lot in the hill country with picking up hunters and that off the side of hills, or especially in the past. And it's another handy manoeuvre to learn the skill and improve your skill level, and just landing in sort of tight spots. I'm climbing up onto it here. You can see I've got a half sort of a skid platform there, but it's not very big. It's just so we can basically, this is very steep here, so it's just so we can basically manoeuvre in here and either drop the guys off or pick them up. So I'm just going to try and put the skids just down on this platform here. So as you can see, now I'm just going to just rest it down now and just put a little bit of rotor, and they won't want to be up slope of me because of the rotor clearance is quite close to the ground. But as you can see, it's a one way of unloading and loading gear. But at the moment you can see only the guy in the front would probably be able to get out. It'd be alright if you had an underbelly cargo pod and they were loading stuff in from the front, which you quite often see them doing in these sort of situations. So what we'll do is we'll come in from the side now and put one skid on there, so that so technically one of the guys could climb in or something like that. So now I'm just going to try and back out of here without messing it up. Now we're going to try and come around and put one skid on the side there, and you'll find that you'll need to get quite good at practice with not having any horizon to look at, so you're sort of judging off just what you're seeing out the door. The collider's a little bit bouncy on this. It's just an issue with flight sim that it got a collider to the edge, but see if it's sort of soft back about a metre or so. So I'm just going to have to put the skid quite a way in, and hopefully it'll pick up on the... Yeah, there we go. So now I'm just going to slowly rest it down and tip the rotor in a little bit, so we're nice and solid there. So now technically the guy could climb up and climb in the back to get in. The chainsaw's clear of the tail rotor. It's definitely easier doing it out your own door. So now we're going to lift off. Back away from there. It's something that's cool fun to practice in the sim. Find anything like a ledge or building top or anything, and you can practice go and get it out of it. And it'll just do a quick toe in on something where you might not have a little platform to land on as such, so you're talking more just like a slope. So we'll come in here and just land next to this little guy up on this here, needs picking up. So you can see there's no flat spots to land on, and he wants to be picked up, so we're just going to watch our rotor clearance and we'll come in next to him, just go a little bit further up so that he's not going to get cleaned out with the rotor. In reality he'd probably be crouching down waiting for you to get there. Now we're just going to just try and position it just here on this little thing, stick the skid in there, just hold it there, and then he can sort of sidle across there under the rotors and climb up, open the back door and climb in, and while we're holding it here, and once he's in then we can lift off and back out. And we'll cruise back up to the top and land. Just a little short one, just to give you an idea of some other fun things you can try and play around with the sim, just to improve your hovering skills and It's good fun practicing them too. I enjoy it. Just land up on the flat here somewhere. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll catch you on the next one.